Hello, it's very good to see you. Today we are going to take an updated look at my nail polish collection. We looked at it probably about a year ago, but I've added quite a few bottles since that time. This is one of my containers here. I have a red one just like this. It's just a little wooden box. And as you can see, it's very full. They don't all fit in there properly anymore. I've just been kind of laying them on top. I don't know how many are in here. But we're going to take a look at these, and we're going to organize them on this surface here that this container is on. We're going to move this out of the way. So this is the first one. I'm going to show you the second one really quick. So this is the second one, and it's not quite as full as the first one, but there's quite a bit in here. And we're going to take these bottles one at a time and just look at them briefly. And then we're going to arrange them, organize them by color here on this surface. We're going to see how many bottles we can fit here in this general area here. I'm going to have to pack them in very tightly, I think. But we're going to look at each bottle and coordinate them by color. We're just going to take them at random. And here's the first one. This is Sinful Colors Professional. And you can see it's kind of a mint, like a mint green color. This is from the Kylie Jenner Trend Matters collection. And it's a shimmer matte. It's not really shiny, but it's not really a matte nail polish either. It's kind of in between. It's like a semi-gloss, I guess, if it were like an interior paint. But it's pretty. The only thing I don't like about it is it takes several coats. It's it goes on very thin, and just by itself you need 2 or 3 coats. So we could call this possibly a green. The color is Trend. It's called Cool as a Cucumber. So we're going to call that green. I'm going to put that right there. There's our first one. And the next one is also kind of green, but it has more of a shimmer to it. Now this one is from Broadway Nails. It's kind of hard to see the name because it's in white and the nail color itself is so light. And the color name is Where's Nemo? And this one is really pretty when you wear it. I love this color. You do kind of need 2 coats though. It's Broadway Nails Gel Strong Nail Polish. And it is actually fairly shiny when you compare it to this one. They look very similar, but this one has a little bit more of a green to it. So we'll put those together as green. Now this is one of my newer ones. If you've watched my nail polish organizing videos where I go into Walmart or CVS or wherever and straighten up their nail polish, this is one that I spotted during one of my nail polish straightening sessions. This is from Sally Hansen, and it's Color Therapy. It has argan oil in it, and the color is Pewter. It's very shiny. It's quite shiny. It's very, very beautiful. It goes on nice and thick. You don't have to have a bunch of coats. The only drawback is it smells a little funny. And I don't know if it's because of the argan oil or not, but it smells a little weird. We may actually have to have a section just for metallics, and I'm thinking it would be kind of big. I have a lot of metallic nail polishes. I really love them. It's just one of my favorites, especially in the fall and winter. I wear them quite a bit. Because this is just sort of a metallic color. It's not really any particular color except maybe gray, but for right now, I'm going to put it right there. And we may have a little metallic section for like gold and silver. And then we could just put them all together here. Oops. They shift when I pick them up. And now this one. This is a matte. This is from Broadway Nails again. And this is matte strong nail polish. Suddenly matte, fast dry. And it really does dry very quickly. And the color name is Amore. In the bottle it looks kind of shiny, kind of metallic. But when it dries it is definitely a matte. And it's sort of a blue-gray color. It's not really blue or gray. So, I'm not really sure where to put this one right now. I guess maybe it's a little bit more blue than gray. And I have quite a few blue nail polishes. I'm going to start the blues right about there. I don't think I have a lot of green, so we're not going to need a lot of room for that. I'm thinking this little corner should be okay. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I have many green nail polishes. Now this one is one that I had on last week, and a lot of people, I got a lot of compliments on this. This is Salon Perfect Professional Nail Lacquer. I got this in Walmart, and it's really pretty. I love this. This is definitely a metallic, and it's kind of like this, except, I mean, you can see it's a little bit darker. But this color is Faraway Galaxy. The metallics right there. And it is very, very shiny. It also looks really pretty if you put on, like, just do a coat of just black nail polish. And my favorite is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Black Heart. I think it's Black Heart nail polish. It has kind of a thin consistency. It's almost like ink, but it's my favorite. And then let that dry and then put one coat of this over it. And it gives it depth and looks really pretty. I'm going to put these together because I consider these both metallics. Leave them there. I have several of these matte nail polishes. This is another Broadway Nails matte strong nail polish, and it does dry very quickly. Now this one definitely has more blue to it. When you compare these, you can see that this one is more of a gray, but it's not completely gray. But this one has a lot more blue. So this color is Glamorous, and it's really pretty, and it dries so fast. Oh my goodness, it dries very quickly. It comes in handy if I'm in a hurry and I need to do something to my nails very quickly. These matte nail polishes are great. And then if I want, I can go back over it with a fast drying shiny top coat, and that'll give it a little shine if I want it to have a little bit of shine. Now they do chip pretty easily, but if you just need a quick dash of color on your nails, it works great. Here's another one. I really, really love this color. I almost wish it had more shine to it. Now in the bottle it looks like it does. See how it kind of looks like it has that shiny, yeah, it looks like it has a little bit of a pearlescent sheen. This is also Broadway Nails Matte Strong, and it's purple, and the color is a Dreamer. very, very beautiful, but it's a matte finish when it dries. This looks like it would be the color of a car or something. But so we're going to call this purple, and I have a lot of purple nail polish. So we're going to start the purple up here in this corner. And I know you can't really see it, but you can kind of see the tops of these. You can kind of see the colors a little bit there. But mainly you see the tops. Oh, this one. I like this one a lot. This is Revlon Perfumery Chocolate Truffle, and it's a scented nail polish. I bought it for the color. It's almost the same color as the table. It's a very dark brown, and it comes with this little round top. See? Almost looks like a eyeliner or something. But it smells like a chocolate Tootsie Pop. I don't like that. It does. It smells just like a chocolate Tootsie Pop, and it's very strong. I find, though, if I go back over it with a clear top coat, it kind of seals in that smell, and you don't smell it so much. But even after it dries, you can smell it. It's really weird. I don't care for the smell, but I love that dark brown color. It's just beautiful. I actually haven't worn that this fall. Now I do have several browns. I'm gonna put it right there for now. I have to have room for pink and red and all that sort of stuff. Oh, look at this. Now this one is Pure Ice, and this is a new one that I just bought. Actually, I don't even know if I've worn this one yet. It's very similar to what I have over my nail polish right now, but it's not identical. It's a glitter nail polish and it has pink and blue in there. And the color, I can't read it. It's incredibly small. 1427. Even with my glasses on, I can't read it. Something Kisses. I can't read it. Anyway, this is glitter, and I think we're going to maybe put the metallics and the glitters together. There. We'll do the glitters and metallics together. Oh, here's another one. Look at this bottle. This kind of reminds me of old-timey bottles of nail polish. It seems like when I was a kid, a lot of bottles of nail polish kind of had this sort of a teardrop shape like this. This is from Mary Kay, and it's a gold Glimmer top coat. MK Signature. I think that's Mary Kay. Let me see. I don't remember. I've had this one for a while. And it's just called Gold Glimmer Top Coat. Very shiny. And it really is pretty over just about any color. So we're going to put that with the metallics. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, here we have another one of the Kylie, the Trend Matters from Kylie. And it's another shimmer matte. This is Sinful Colors, Trend Matters, and the color is North Star. Now it has a shimmer. It's very similar. It's basically the same concept as this one, only it's more of a sort of a lilac color. I would almost call that purple. So we're going to put it over here with the purple. Ooh, look at that. This is another shimmery one. Now this one has gold, or has blue and silver glitter in it. It's very shiny. This is also from Sinful Colors, and the color is Ice Dream. Very shiny. I think we're going to call that blue, even though it's a lot of sparkliness. I'm going to put it with the blues. Ooh, this one is not any good anymore. Okay, that one, I think this one's dead. I'm gonna have to leave that one out. That's an old bottle. Here's one. Some of these haven't been shaken in a while. I think they've congealed on me. This is NYC. In a minute. It's a quick dry nail polish, and it is called Minted on Broadway. Minted on Broadway. So it's sort of a mint color. Not quite as light as this, though. But we'll put that with the green, I guess. I think that works for me. Oh, this is one of my favorites right here. This is from Hard Candy. I love this one. Oh my goodness. This one I wear a lot in the summertime. This is actually an old bottle. I bought another one. This is the old one. This is Piece of Papaya. And it looks a lot like what I have on, but it's actually it has more of an orangey color. This is actually more pink, although on your monitor or your screen it may look kind of orange. It's actually not. It's sort of a weird pink color. I'll show it to you when we get to it. But this is one of my favorite colors right here, because it's not really red or orange or pink. It's just kind of a coral color. But we're going to call this pink for the sake of organization. And where should we put pink? I'm going to start pink over here for now. Here's another one that has set too long, and I think it's separated completely. I'm going through these as we sort them and taking out the old ones, which I should have done before now, but I haven't. Now this one is very blue. It's kind of a Smurf blue. I think this is actually one that I used with a Halloween costume where when I was Princess Neytiri from Avatar, and I painted my fingernails blue. I think it was this one. This is Sinful Colors again, and the color is Why Not. It's a very pretty blue. So that's blue, and it goes there. And here we have, this is a very, very purple one. This is from Sally Hansen Hardest Nails, Extreme Wear, and it's quite purple. Very pretty purple. Oh, the color name is Purple Craze. Kind of like Purple Haze, but Purple Craze. So we put that with the purples. And then this one isn't any color. This is this is the Miracle Gel Topcoat. So we don't need to put that. We're just going to set that one aside because that's not a color. It's just a top coat. Oh, here's a little one. This was part of a gift set that I got. And it's blue in a metallic. I am very sorry. Believe it or not, I'm still getting over being sick. I just cannot get over it. I've been sick for 2 weeks. I think I really need to go to the doctor, but I'm stubborn. This is Wet n Wild Mega Last. I don't know what color it is. It doesn't say. It's blue, but it's also kind of metallic. But I think it's blue enough to go with the blues over here. Oh, I like this one. I haven't worn this one in a while. This is Funky Fingers, and from looking at my other bottles of Funky Fingers, the other ones have kind of congealed. This one has not, but look at the iridescence there. It's like a Japanese beetle's wings. Isn't that cool? This color is Moonstone, and I think I'm going to call that a metallic, although it's kind of blue. Could be metallic, could be blue. Maybe we'll put it with the blue. And here we have LA Colors Color Craze. And these are okay, although I find that they go on kind of thin and you have to do at least 2 coats for them to look right. This color is Absolute, and it is kind of a hot pink. I think this is actually our first, no, we called this pink. So we're going to put it there with that. Oh, this one's cool. I like this one a lot. I like a lot of these. This is from Fresh Paint. Now you see it has a metallic sheen to it. And it is quite pink, but it has hints of silver in it as well. It's a little bit of pink and a little bit of silver. And the color is Arrowhead. And this came from Five Below. It's a store that we have here locally. I mean, it's in other places too, but I got it in a Five Below here in town. They have a lot of these fresh paint colors. So that's pink. So we put it right there. The brown right there. Now here's one that is very pink. It looks a little fuchsia, but it's actually, when I'm looking at it right now, it's kind of hot pink. And this one is also from Funky Fingers. I like their bottles. I like the shape. It's almost like a genie's bottle. That's what it makes me think of. And this color is, I think it's just called 8 p.m. Looks like it's just called 8 p.m. And you're pink, so you go there. Wow, this one's, this one I remember, I had a bottle of this and I used it up and I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to actually go to Amazon, no, eBay. I think I had to go to eBay to find this, to get a new bottle, because they don't sell it at Walmart anymore. And I think I went to Target and a couple other places and I couldn't find it. This is Revlon Top Speed Fast Dry Nail Enamel, and the color is Violet. And I really love it because the color is very deep and very rich, and it dries very quickly, which is wonderful if I'm in a hurry. But I just love this color. And we're going to call that, we could call that pink or purple. I think I'm going to call it purple, pink. Yeah, put it with the pinks over there. You know, every now and then you buy a nail color and you wonder why in the world you bought it. That would be this one. This is a neon yellow, and I don't think I've ever worn it. It's from LA Colors Color Craze. You can't even see the label. It's in white. I can't even really see it. I've never worn this. I really should though. You know, now that I think about it. The color is called Flicker. And it's very vibrant. It's quite festive. Now I don't have any yellow. I don't know. Well, I think I do have some other yellow. We're going to stick it up here beside the green for right now. Because if I do have any more yellow, it's probably only like one more bottle. Now these, I don't even know how to organize these. These are 2-in-1. These are from Revlon Nail Art. And this one is called Revlon Nail Art Expressionist Nail Enamel. You start out with one. It's like usually it'll be like a matte finish. And then you have a decorative, shiny color that you can use for, you know, a little thin brush, and you can design stuff on your nails. This thing is kind of awkward to use though, because when you're using one, it's like the other side is kind of heavy and it's kind of weird. It takes a little getting used to. And this one is called Revlon Nail Art Moon Candy. And you have this dark, it's like, I think it's black or very, very dark blue. And then you have this holographic glitter stuff that you can decorate it with. I've used these a couple of times. They're okay, but I'm not a big fan of these. I mainly got them because I like this color and this one, and I mainly got them just for these two. So we're going to call that a metallic, and we're going to call that a metallic for that shiny stuff right there. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh, this one is very colorful. This is a multicolored glitter. This is also from LA Colors, Color Craze. And this glitter is all different colors. It's blue, orange, red, silver. I mean, it's just a bunch of different colors in there. And this one is called, appropriately enough, it's called Confetti. And it's so pretty. This would look pretty over just plain black or any dark plain color. So we're going to put that with these glitters and these metallics. Oh, and this one too, I've about used this one up. This one is really unique. This is also from Funky Fingers. And I got all the Funky Fingers nail polish at Five Below. This glitter is blue, yellow, and black. And it's all different sizes in there. Little round pieces of stuff. It's called Rollin' with My Homies. That's what it's called. Rollin' with My Homies. And I've about used it all up. The only complaint that I have about these particular bottles is that the brush does not come all the way down to the bottom. It only comes down about halfway. So a lot of this polish down here, you can't get to it. There's just really no good way to dip the brush in it after a certain point. So I consider that a pretty significant design flaw. Don't really like that. Oh, this one's beautiful. Now this one is absolutely gorgeous. This is some teal blue glitter nail polish. It's so simple, but it's so pretty at the same time. It's just, oh, it's gorgeous. You can wear it by itself. It takes several coats because it goes on very thin. Or you can wear it over another color. And really, I think it would be so pretty over just about any color. This color is, well, we don't know because there's no sticker on it. I don't know what color it is. Sorry, there's nothing on it to tell me. But I'm going to call that blue. I'm going to put that with the blues, I think. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a big fan of glitter nail polish. Look at this one. Now these are really big pieces. Now this is from Wet n Wild. It's called Mega Rocks. I didn't really like this one. I tried it a couple times. The pieces of glitter are very big, and they tend to get all clumped together. I didn't really like that, even though I made sure to shake it up thoroughly before using it. The glitter seems to just clump up, and I had a hard time spreading it out. This is called Stick It to the Man. And it's okay. I mean, it's really pretty. It has an interesting combination of colors. You have blue, silver, and then kind of a copper color. It's really interesting. I think, oh, there's some black in there too. It's black, bronze, or black and copper, and blue and silver. So we're going to call that just glitter since it has different colors in it. I know this one without even looking at the name. Terracotta. This is from Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. And so it's a copper color. That's why they call it terracotta. And it's really shiny, and it stays this shiny even after it dries. You know, a lot of these metallics, when they dry, they kind of lose their sheen. This one really doesn't. It stays like this. That's really cool. So I would call that a metallic. I'm going to put it right there. Here is one from Sinful Colors. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is I would call that almost like a Barbie pink, and it has different sized pieces of glitter in there, different sizes and shapes. It's very shiny. Sinful Colors Luxe Fragments. This is called Peace Out Pink. And it's got some interesting texture to it. Most of it is kind of just this shimmery pink, but then you have these bigger pieces of glitter in there to add a little interest and a little extra sparkle to your nails. So this is definitely pink. We'll put that right there. Here's another one that's kind of congealed. I think a lot of my funky fingers have funked their last. It's like yeah, that one's dead. I haven't actually gone through these in a while. This one's cool. It's kind of good for me to look through here because I find colors I forgot about, because they kind of get buried under the new bottles. You know, I put the new bottles on top and I forget about some of these. Like this Triple Shine from Sally Hansen. Now sometimes in the bottle it's hard to tell what color it actually is. See, this one just looks like a dark, like a charcoal gray metallic. It's called Slick Black. And I think it actually does go on like this. It's not really black, but it's not gray either. And it's definitely shiny. It's like a charcoal gray. And I'm going to call that a metallic, I think. Get back up here. Sorry. Ooh, this one's all clumped up. This is another glitter, and I can't really read it. It's from Wet n Wild Mega Last. This is another one from a gift set. I'm going to move these because they fall over so easily. I'm trying to be quiet, but these bottles are ornery. This metallic has pink and blue, very tiny pieces of glitter in there. But I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to put it with the metallics and the glitters. And this is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. Very beautiful, shiny blue. I like this one. This is another one I'd forgotten about. This is Sturdy Sapphire, and it's very metallic. So that's blue. Now this is a Wet n Wild Fast Dry, and it's almost a green, like a bluish green. The color is teal or no teal. I'll call that green. No, I'm sorry, not green, blue. And guess what? I think I bought two of the same color. Well, the good news is we know what color it is now. It is Aqua Crystals. And I have two bottles. Because I have a nail polish addiction. Oh, here's another little Wet n Wild Mega Last, and it's a metallic. It looks like it's primarily gold glitter. So that goes with the metallics. Oh, this one is really super shiny. Look at that bottle. It's like it's magic. This is Sally Hansen Color Foil, and they call it Nail Makeup. I don't think they make this anymore. It's called Cobalt Chrome. And it says for best results, use without base or top coat. And it is extremely shiny. I've used this several times. Not recently, but it is incredibly shiny. But you really do need 2 coats. Here is some Revlon Brilliant Strength, and this is dark brown. Almost identical. It's basically the same. The color is Dominate, number 160. But it doesn't smell like this stuff. And this one I never can pronounce right. This one is basically empty. This is a really old one. Bordeaux Rapido Fast Dry Nail Lacquer. And the color is Merino. I'd like to find some more of this because I really like this color. It's very true to the color that you see in the bottle. It's a very pretty blue. I have an astounding amount of blue nail polish. Now this one reminds me of the Moonstone. This one here. This is Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. And see, it looks very similar to the Moonstone from Funky Fingers. Only this one has little bits, very tiny bits of glitter in there. This is called Let's Get Digital. And since I put Moonstone over here with the blues, we'll put Let's Get Digital with the blues as well. This is another Sally Hansen Hard as Nails, and it says it's Diamond Shine. Now this is kind of similar to that copper, the terracotta. And this one is called something. I actually don't know what it's called. It has no name on it. It's just that stuff. I have no idea. And yet another Wet n Wild Mega Last. Now this color is unique. It looks similar to something. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of something. I guess maybe I'm thinking of Moonstone again. But that almost has more green in it. But it's, you know, it changes depending on the way you look at it. We're going to put it with metallics. Ooh, look out. Hot pink. Look at that. This has a shimmer to it. And this is from Pure Ice. Very pretty. And this is Free Fall. And this one is very pretty. This is another one, though, that you need at least 2 coats to make it look right. But it's definitely pink. Ooh, Wet n Wild Mega Last. Now this one looks like lilac. It's more of a purple. It's like a purplish blue color. And it's called Skipping Stones. I'm still going to put it with blue, even though it's kind of purple. Picking these bottles up is like playing Operation. If you move the wrong one, they all fall. Now this is a very rich, very dark purple. It's beautiful. I like it better than this one. This one has more red in it, I think. But this is like a true purple. It's like a royal purple. This is Sally Hansen Triple Shine, and the color is Deep End. And it's very shiny. They call it Triple Shine, but I don't think it's that shiny. I don't think it's any shinier than a regular nail polish. Now this I love. This is a midnight blue color, which is one of my favorite colors. It's not navy blue. It's a little lighter than navy blue. Now this is from Black Radiance, and the color is called Twister. And it's really cool. It has a bit of pearlescent shimmer to it that I like. So that's blue. I mean, you see how much blue it's taking over the pink. pink needs to catch up. We'll see. Oh, now this one was cool. I liked this one a lot. And they didn't have it. I don't think they have this one anymore. And this one is congealed now. So this one has to go. Which is a shame because it's really pretty. It's kind of a bluish green. And I wore this one a lot. I almost used it up. It's really pretty on. Kind of a pain to get off, but that's when you paint Elmer's glue under it so you can just peel it off. This is LA Colors Color Craze. That's kind of a bluish green color. This is Seafoam. I'm going to put that with green because we don't have many greens and I feel sorry for them. Well, I definitely have this color well represented. We have, it's another kind of a copper color metallic. And this one is from Sinful Colors. The color is Supernova. And see, it's really very close. We're going to call that a metallic and put it there. We still haven't made it through the first container. Now this is a red one. I think this is the first red we've had. I don't actually wear a lot of red nail polish. I do have some that I like. Some of the darker reds like this. But cherry red doesn't look good on me. I don't like it. This one doesn't have a name on it. It's just red, Wet n Wild. Let's put the red right here. When this one's pink, this is from e.l.f. It's called Jazzy Berry. I like that. Sometimes I overlook these little small bottles like that. The bigger ones catch my eye. Now here's a red. This is my kind of red right here. This is red with glitter in it. And this is from Pure Ice. And it's a dark red. So it's very similar, but it has more of a glittery, it's more of a shine to it. This color is Hit the Floor. That looks like Christmas. Like if I were going to wear my little Christmas dress, I would paint my nails with that. Oh darn, this one's congealed. Oh, my funky fingers has just died on me, which is a shame. Now see, this is sort of confetti nail polish, and it has little snowflakes in it, but you can't really see them. They're hidden. Yeah, this nail polish is dead. I'm going to think twice before buying that funky fingers again. It doesn't last. One more in my red container, and then we're going to look in the blue one. This one is Stone Cold. And it hasn't been shaken in a while. Now it looks kind of gray in the bottle, but when you put it on, it looks kind of purple. I'm going to call that a metallic because I'm not really sure what color it is. Okay, now we're going to look in the blue one. Now the ones on top typically are ones that I just bought. Now this is Sally Hansen Insta-Dry, and I am very pleased with the Insta-Dry nail polishes from Sally Hansen. They've changed over the last few years. They used to not be too great. They would dry quickly, but they didn't look too good. But they've changed. Now this may look black, but it's actually a very, very dark red. And it's called Go Garnet. So I'm going to put that right there with the reds. Now I'm going to show you what I am actually wearing on my nails right now. And they were on top because I just used them. Now this is actually pink, although it may look red on your screen. It's not. This is called Fergalicious, and it's from Wet n Wild Fergie. And it's kind of a Barbie pink, kind of. It's not super shiny, but over the top of it, I added this LA Colors Color Craze, and it's got kind of a neat little holographic glitter to it. And this color is Sassy Sparkle. So it's just 2 coats of this, and then 1 coat of this, and then a clear top coat over everything. And that's what this is. So this goes with the pink. And we're going to put that with the glitter stuff. Here's another one I just bought recently. And I found this during one of the nail polish sorting videos. This is Sally Hansen Color Therapy. It's kind of hard to see the color. See, it looks very dark purple. This is called Slicks and Stones. And it is kind of purple, but it has a little bit of a gold hint of color to it as well. But we're going to call it purple for all intents and purposes. Now, if you ever see my nails painted a bright pink, like a light pink, it's probably this. This is from Color Club. Now this is a matte nail polish, and I like it because it's nice and bright pink, and it dries really fast. And it's called All Dolled Up. And you can go back over this with the shiny top coat if you want to add a little shine to it, and it shines up very nicely. I also have a matte finish top coat that I could use if I want to maintain that matte look, but just to add a little bit of extra protection to keep it from chipping, because I find that these matte nail polishes chip very, very easily. Even if you do multiple coats, it still chips. So I'm going to put that with the pink right there. Ooh, and then this one, this is sort of an orange, I think I would say. This is an orange color. This is called, oh, well, that makes sense. It's called Courtney Orange. And I don't have any orange, do I? Well, we'll just put it between the brown and the purple. Put it right there. And then we have another glitter. Look at this one. This is kind of a peach color almost with silver. This is called Spitfire, and it is from Pure Ice. And we're going to put that nestling in there with the glitters. Let's move the reds over a little bit. Keep them down there. But the reds are about to get some more company. Now this is my favorite red nail polish right here. This is Wet n Wild Fergie. I wear this a lot on my toes. I have no idea why. I just got in the habit of it, and I just wear it a lot. It's called Velvet Lounge. And I have other ones, obviously, that are very similar. Practically identical, but I don't know. There's just something about this one I like a lot. Velvet Lounge. And I know there's at least one more bottle in here of that. And to go along with that, we have another Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. And it's a dark red. This is, I can't read it. Just in Wine. Just in Wine. We're going to call it red. All right. Here is a Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. Now it looks kind of brown. When I first picked it up, I thought it was brown. It's not. It's called Pat on the Black. And it's actually a very, very dark plum color. And when you put it on, it's a kind of a plum color. It's not really purple, but I'm going to put it with the purples, because it does have a little bit of a purple tinge to it, or a dark burgundy. And I have another Broadway Nails Matte Strong Nail Polish. And again, you see it looks shiny in here, but it's not shiny when it dries. And it's called All That Sparkles. So that goes with the blue. And then I have a Sally Hansen Diamond Strength. And I was not very pleased with this. It chips extremely easily. This color is Wedding Crasher, and it's pink. So I think we're going to put it with the pinks right down here. And then this is just straight up glitter. Look at that. That looks like New Year's Eve. It's like a disco ball. This is from LA Colors Color Craze, and it is called Sparkling Diamond. And it really does. It's just spectacular. Along the same lines, we have this we have this Revlon Top Speed fast drying, super sparkly nail polish. Now it has little glitter stars and moons in there. It's spectacular. The color is Celestial FX. And it's a lot of fun to add that over, just a regular color. And then I have this Revlon, and it's just plain old Revlon, but it has sort of a purple hue. It's called Color Beam Shear. And it's very thin. You can see it has sort of a thin consistency. But it kind of has a purple tinge to it. So, the orange needs to go somewhere else. We're going to put it with the purples, I think. Alright, now here is my go-to black nail polish. If I need a black nail polish, I always use this. This is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. And the color, like I said, is Black Heart. Now it has kind of a thin consistency, like I mentioned. It's just something to keep in mind the first time you use it. It's probably going to be thinner than what you're used to. It's just something to look out for. I'm going to put that with my top coat, which I put over there. Picking up these bottles out of this box, it really is like playing Operation. Okay, here is another matte strong. Now this one looks kind of bluish green. This is called Out for Fashion. And we're going to put it with a green because, like I said, I feel sorry for the green. There's not much of it. And this one is a dark purple glitter. This is Moonlight. So that goes with the purples over here. Oh, I found another yellow. Yay! This is Funky Fingers, and it is a yellow glitter. And actually, I tried this. I didn't really like it. It's just kind of a weird color when you put it over something else. But we'll put that with the yellow right there. And then I have another metallic. This is another Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. And the color is Petal, P-E-T-A-L, to the metal. But we're going to put that over in here with the metallics and the glitters. A lot of top coats in here. I don't even remember why I bought this one. This is Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. It's kind of a beige color. It's really boring. I don't know why in the world I bought it. It's a Bear Dare. And I honestly don't like it. I don't know why I bought it. I don't even know what to put that. I'm just going to put it with the top coat and the black because I don't even know. Let's see. Here's one. And it's another metallic, or another glitter, and it has blue and silver and purple. It's called Fancy Pants. It's from LA Colors Color Craze. And that's another glitter. My goodness, they're taking over. Let's see. Well, here's a blue. Kind of a pearly blue. Now this is from Broadway Nails. High Shine nail polish. I think I got this at a dollar store. But it's blue. So we'll stick it in there. Oh, here's another boring one. This is another Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, and it's gray. It's called Gray Fetty. That's kind of boring. I'm going to put it with the beige. I don't like it. Here's a very pretty pastel pink color from Sinful Colors. That's called Tutu. It's just Tutu. Very light. This looks like it would go on very thin. Like you'd have to do 2 or 3 coats of that to make it look good. But there it is. Oh, here's a pretty one here. Now this is a nice mixture of confetti and glitter. It has snowflakes in it, as well as pink and white and blue little bits of glitter. This is from Funky Fingers, and it's called Anna. Very pretty. We'll put that with the glitters. And then I have another light pink, but this is more of a not a hot pink, but it's not as pastel. Now this is from Miracle Gel also, and the color is Pink Cadillacer. And here's another one from Elf, and this color is Electric Pink. I like that one. That's pretty. Ooh, I found a green. Look, we have Color Craze, LA Color, Color Craze, Mint. Green, yay, another green. Now this one I used a lot. This is Wet n Wild Mega Last, and the color is Tropicalia, and it's a pink, but it's kind of like a coral pink. It's not like a hot pink or anything. Now this is sort of a lavender color. This is LA Colors Color Craze, and it's called Fun in the Sun. I think I'm going to call that purple, because I'm running out of room for the blue. I have a Wet n Wild Wild Shine. This is just white nail polish. I don't think I was too impressed with this. It went on kind of unevenly. I didn't like it. This is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. Now this is a metallic gray color. It's a dark gray. And it's called something Gunmetal. It's called Gunmetal. So I'm going to put that with the metallics. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one. This one's really pretty. It's a dark blue from Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, and it's called Midnight Mod. I had forgotten about this. I should keep this one out too. I need to wear that sometime. It is really pretty. And that Miracle Gel really does last. If you put the top coat on over it, it really does last. And here we have LA Colors Color Craze. And now this is another dark purple. And it's called Tropical Paradise. I don't think I've used it. It looks full. I'm going to put that over here with these purple ones. Oh my god, another glitter. I have a glitter problem. Now this glitter is interesting. It's kind of a copper color and a gunmetal black color. It's called Holidays. 2 words. That's definitely a glitter. I'm going to nestle it there. Oh my goodness, look, I found another yellow. This is Broadway Nails again, and it's a yellow glitter. It's kind of similar to the Funky Fingers, except this looks like it has a little bit more green in it. Or a little bit of blue. And this is probably called a Pretty Duckling. Interesting. And I found another orange. This is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. And I remember this one. It really does stay this color. It's a nice festive orange. And the color is Sun-Kissed. You can see it's this is a richer, deeper color here. This is like pumpkin color. And here's another one. Now this is sort of a hot pink or a fuchsia glitter from LA Colors, Color Craze. And we don't know the color because the sticker is missing. But it's pink, so we'll put it there. And we're going to move these reds over a little bit. I think that was all with the red. And another little Wet n Wild Mega Last. This one is kind of green. A tiny bottle. I'm going to put it with the green. Over there. And this is one of the first, yeah, that one's dead. This is one of the first bottles of nail glitter that I've bought in a long time. This is from Sally Hansen Hard as Nails, and it had blue, pink, and silver, but it's all hardened, so I'm going to have to get rid of that one. And I have another scented nail polish. This is another bottle of chocolate truffle, because apparently I bought two. Well, alrighty then. I have two bottles of the same thing. I have plenty. I won't run out anytime soon. And then this is this is Revlon. This color is Emerald City, and it is a dark green. It's pretty. It's not one I wear very often though. I'm gonna put it here with these greens. And this one is almost empty. This was one that I used a lot for quite a while. This is Zoya, and the color is Julianne, and it's a dark purple glitter nail polish. And I really love this one. I wore it a lot. I've almost used it up. And then, ooh, we have another copper glitter. This is from Pure Ice, and the color is Witching Hour. I wore this one around Halloween several times. It's kind of a coppery color. Very pretty glitter. So it goes with the glitter nail polish right here. And this looks like springtime to me. Look at this. This is LA Colors Color Craze, and it's kind of a light blue. And this color is Jet Setter. Blue goes there. And here is a blue metallic from Wet n Wild Mega Last. But these don't have names on them. So I'm just going to put it right there. Oh, and here's a very nice royal blue glitter. This is from Triple Shine from Sally Hansen, and it's called Wavy Blue. And again, they call it Triple Shine, but it's really no shinier than any other nail polish. Not from my experience. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's 3 times as shiny or anything. Now this one's cool. This is Revlon. Very pretty. It's like a violet color. And the name of it is Sultry. Very nice. Very pretty. So I'm going to put that over here with the purple. All these are purple. Oh, this is another one that I love. This is from Maybelline. It's Maybelline Color Show, and it's called Gilded Rose. It is a rose gold glitter nail polish, and it is beautiful all by itself. It is kind of hard to get off, so what I do, I will brush on Elmer's glue under it, let that dry, and then you put the glitter over it. And it only lasts a couple days, but then when you're ready, you just peel it right off, and you don't have to sit there and soak it to get it off. You just peel it right off. And then you can put on something else. But this Gilded Rose is just gorgeous. It is a beautiful rose gold glitter. Very nice. And then I have this glitter from Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, and it's kind of blue. This is Fashionista. And I've almost used it up. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, some more. Here is another Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. And this one is dead. It's hardened. It's pretty though. Kind of fuchsia and silver, but it's no good anymore. I'm just weeding these old ones out. Here's another one. See? That one's cool too. Another Funky Fingers Bites the Dust. I don't think I'm going to buy any more Funky Fingers. That stuff dries, it congeals too fast. Now here's an Opi. I bought this when I started having trouble finding the Velvet Lounge Red. I'm going to try this. I haven't actually tried it yet. This is Opi Nail Lacquer. And it's very similar in color. See? This is Bogota Blackberry. So I'm going to try that when I run out of this. The Velvet Lounge, which I love a lot. I said I had another Velvet Lounge. I actually haven't seen it. I think I might have used it up. Now see, this one's congealed. It's another glitter. I think I have enough. I think I'll be okay. Now here is a charcoal, like a gunmetal black glitter. And it's another Wet n Wild Mega Last. Just a little bottle of that. I'll put that right there. Try to fit that in there. And another Funky Fingers. Now this is a very pretty pearlescent, kind of a pink color. This is called Crazy for You. And I'm going to put that right here with the pink. This is from Fresh Paint, and this is sort of a peach color. The color is Guava, but it's peach. I don't really have a peach. I think we'll put it with the orange. Give them one more. And here's another congealed one. This one I didn't really like much. It's pink, but it has these little opalescent looking flakes in here. It didn't look very good. I didn't like that one. So I'm not upset that it's all dried up. And this one's dried up, which this is a bummer. I liked this one. It had multicolor, little bits of confetti in there. It had blue and pink and lime green. This one was cool, but it's all dried up too. I don't feel like messing with it. Oh, look at this. This is really pretty. This color is Blanche. This is from Fresh Paint. It's kind of, I'd say it's sort of a bluish purple, maybe a violet color. We're going to call it purple. I have a lot more blue than purple. And then I have this blue glitter, this sort of metallic. This is from Milani. It's 3D Nail Lacquer. And the color is Cyberspace. That's a nice color. So that goes with the blue. And look what I found. I found another yellow. This is called Showstopper. And it's pretty similar to this, only this is thinner. When you put this on, you're going to need several coats. But this is sort of an opaque yellow. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. Oh, this is an old one here. Yeah, this one's no good anymore. This was Extreme Wear, and it was kind of a light, like a light purple. Here's a dark purple from e.l.f. It hasn't been mixed in a while, but it's pretty. I like that one. I'll put that over here. And I found my other piece of papaya. Where did I put? Yeah. One of these is, I think this one is almost empty. There's hardly any in here. But I love my piece of papaya. It's so pretty. If you haven't tried it, I would recommend it. I think it's just such a fun color. And then I have this silver, which is so pretty. This is pretty all by itself. You don't even need anything under it. This is from Wet n Wild Fergie. And the color is Going Platinum. And it's a white silver. And it's so much fun. I like that one. And these are my last two. This one is very light. It's almost a beige. The color is Wedding Bells. It's a very, very light color. I'm going to put that with the other ones. And then finally we have this red one. This is another Revlon Perfumery. And the color is Bordeaux. And it's a dark red. It's like a red wine color. And it's also scented. And it smells especially funky. I'm not really sure what the smell is, but it smells weird. Anyway, that goes with the red over here. So there we have it. That is my nail polish collection. All kind of sorted by the colors. Vaguely. Over here we have the green. The yellows. We have the metallics and the glitter all over in here. And then over here we have purple. And we have a few little brown, red, pink, all this way. And all these blues right here. Thank you so much for coming and going through my nail polish with me. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again really soon.